early, twin. It's early. 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 I just made my tea. As you can see, that's what I had going on. I had some St. John's wort. So I had my tea. I don't know if you could tell, but it's working. Like, I actually feel amazing. I feel very uplifted. If you don't know what St. John's wort is for, it's actually more of like a mood stabilizer, more to uplift your mood. It's taken by people who have like depression and things like that, but it also does have some pretty good health benefits as far as just simply keeping you stable. And I feel like that counts as a health benefit because throughout the day we have to make sound decisions in order for us to be able to do the things that we know we need to do for ourselves. And in order for us to know what we need to do for ourselves, we have to make some sound decisions. So I'm not necessarily a person with like depression or anything like that, but I do enjoy a good mood stabilizer because not every day do I wake up feeling like, let's fucking go. But you know what? I still fucking go. So it does help to have things that, like that right there, that I just did right there. I ain't never did it like that. I'm just saying, like, this shit is it works. Anyway, but so for me, it's a new month. I don't know if you're looking at that right there, but it is April 1st. Okay, so today is April 1st, and I am going to be adding a new segment to my channel for this month because it is April, the month of, and I'm ashy, bruh. But I have 23 days to my birthday, so I'm really just, taking time to do better, taking time to give myself better. And I already was taking time to do that. I don't know if you guys have seen that in these last couple of videos that I've been putting out, where I've been trying to show you a little bit more of like who I am at the current moment and what I'm doing right now. Also to document for myself so that I'm able to see it in the future, when I'm in the nearby future, when I'm a millionaire. So there's the thing. But I wanted to include a segment where I come in daily and give you guys some motivation and that is so insane. That is insane. Gotta hit the creases or else you're gonna look like fucking, like you're gonna turn into Wolverine any second. Like, I might fuck around, draw on y'all that. Anyway, but so I just wanted to come on here and say to you guys, like, do not be afraid to take yourself to the next level. Like, do not be afraid to take yourself to the next level. Do not be afraid to understand that the next level means that you're no longer gonna be the person that you were before. And do not block yourself from the idea or the ideas of that, even if you don't know per se what exactly it looks like. I can say that lately I've been reading a lot of books. I've been doing a lot of movements, a lot more than I have been doing previously, and I've been moving a little bit like more intentionally with my actions, and I've been really looking at myself and actually charting my progress. So that's the thing about progress. In order for you to even measure it, you have to actually be making it. And I feel as though a lot of us are making progress that we don't actually measure, or a lot of us are making progresses that don't actually progress us. You know what I'm saying? So even when you're doing something, it doesn't really feel like you're doing something for you. And even you might be doing something for you in the long run, but you could move more intentionally to make sure that you're going to receive the outcome that you wish to receive, while also still setting yourself up for more, for great, for happiness. You know what I'm saying? Because I know that it's not just as simple for everybody. Like, it's not just cut and dry all the time. Like, some of us have things that we actually deal with that may not necessarily be things that we per se wanted or inflicted upon ourselves, but it's things that we are in a sense handling. And when it comes to that, I just want to say, speak life into yourself, speak positivity into yourself, speak growth into yourself, speak wisdom into yourself, speak the ability to discern from right and wrong. Because here is the thing, like, about handling, you know what I'm saying, those things you still want to make sure that you yourself are actually progressing as a person. So you don't want to feel purposeless. And if you feel purposeless right now and you're actually doing a whole bunch of things, it's probably just because you need to move with a little bit more intention. You need to look at yourself and notice, like, hey, you want a little bit more, and go ahead and go get it. Like, it's really not as deep as we think, but because we're so interlocked with other people, sometimes it feels as though it's out of reach, or it's hard, or they won't understand. But to be honest with you, everybody has heard this quote before, but you have to help yourself first. You have to put your own seatbelt on first, and then you got to save the baby. So it's like, remember that. Like, speak life into yourself. Speak positivity into yourself, even when you're out here and you're moving and you're shaking and you're doing things that aren't necessarily for you in that moment, or even when you are, especially when you're doing things for you. I just want to bring a little bit more positivity to the world, more positivity to my community, more positivity to my kin. And yeah, I just wanted to say that I know everybody's dealing with real life things, you know what I'm saying? If you're on my channel, you probably smoke, you know what I mean? And I smoking is cool, but smoking doesn't solve the issue, you know what I'm saying? So I just want to help you guys get to some, or at least show you guys how I'm thinking of new ways to make sure that I'm elevating as a person and make sure that I'm growing, and not just in little minuscule ways that you see, but actually, like, think about it, like, we're going to be somebody's parents one day. You know what I'm saying? Like, I want to be able to not necessarily give my kids a step-by-step fucking guide on whoop-de-woo or nothing like that, but I want to be able to actually, you know, learn things and be able to articulate them to my children so that they're able to receive the messages that I'm trying to get to them, so that they don't have to struggle with things that I struggled with. You know what I'm saying? That's not saying that people won't struggle. You know what I'm saying? That's just saying you won't necessarily have to struggle with things that I struggled with. And if you choose to, well, you would see, well, what, you know what I mean? So, I don't know if you guys are like, what y'all be going through. I really want y'all to think more positively, spread more positivity, think more positively about yourself, think more positively about your actions, put more thought into your actions, and put more positive thought into your actions. Say more positive things, like do more positive things and do more. If you notice that you only have been having time to do things for other people, you haven't had time to do anything for yourself, or you haven't made that time to do anything for yourself, because believe it or not, there's some people out here who don't even make time to do shit for themselves. They think that, I don't even know, like, and I ain't even gonna, like, cause I really don't know, y'all, but make time to do things for yourself. Like, make time to make yourself happy, even if it's just in the smallest way. And I don't necessarily mean like smoking or none of that other shit. Bitch, go run in the park. Like, go get some real fucking dopamine. Go get some real, like, you know what I'm saying? Drink a cool tea. Go read. Go learn a new fucking skill. You know what I'm saying? It don't gotta be no school skill that you gotta go to school for. It could go be something that you want to learn on YouTube. You know what I'm saying? So, I don't know. And don't ever downplay yourself, and don't ever let anyone downplay you. You know what I mean? So, yeah, I just wanted to get on here and say that. That is April 1st positive message. What should I call these? I don't know what I should call these. That's my first, that's April 1st's daily motivational video. Thank you guys for tapping in with me. You already know, if you're a part of my kin, what's up, family? I hope that you learn from this. I hope that this is, you know, something that could have possibly helped you. And if this one didn't help you, or you already know, you feel me, you want that positive shit, like, I ain't never on that mad shit. Hey, I ain't never on that sad shit. Like, you feel me? If you already get it, cool, calm. I do have something that will help you, or if you have something that you feel like will help me, or a perspective that I should consider in some things that I'm saying, please put that down in the comment section. Like, comment. Let's talk. Let's communicate. Let's have a community where we are able to share our feelings and share our methods of growth, because even if it doesn't help me, it could help somebody that I know. Like, I am definitely a person who loves to consider other people's perspectives, or to at least just listen to other people, because you never know when you're going to need somebody's perspective. And it's not to say that I do what people say or do what other people do, but it's in the sense of, if I'm going to do something and I thought to myself, oh shit, I heard what you gonna say woody woo, and it's something I don't really know about like that, or I heard what you gonna say woody woo, and I go, you feel me, and I go check it out or whatever, and then I see what you was talking about, and I can discern whether I'm finna fuck with that or not based off of, you feel me, what I see present in front of me, a perspective that I have gotten, and the perspective that I'm making from the thing that I'm viewing currently. You know what I'm saying? So make sure you check me out. Make sure you stay tuned in. I am definitely interested in hearing from you guys, and I appreciate everyone who has been rocking with me. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe on this video, and yeah, stay tuned. If you genuinely just like having someone to talk to, I can be your cousin KK, and I'll really get you right, because I wouldn't tell you to do nothing that I don't feel like actually works for me. So I encourage you all to have a great and amazing day, and not just today, every single day. And yeah.